Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are playing the engineer. We are doing a poison stacking build. We're trying to get into high overlord. We're currently on 7, or we just beat 7. The build itself is really cool. We got reroll mastery, swing mastery, a skill mastery swing with blades of light, double slash and heartrending strike. We got skill mastery nature for threshing blast, which is the main skill. Then we got improved reparatory, synergetic, Death's Touch and War Tank. Death's Touch is just for the extra poison, as well as to get us the poison stacking faster. Now every single one of our skills does something important. We've got Dazed and Aptitude on Burst of Lead, Heartrending Strike is Fragility, Bulwark and Finesse, Prowess and Purity on Blades of Light, Exposed and Ammunition on Weakening Shot, Brittle, Colossal on Earthquake, another ammunition and poison on Threshing Blast, as well as debilitated, Bulwark and Finesse. And then we also get a whole lot of the chain skills, so Bulwark to Aptitude, Prowess to Resilience, Aptitude to Prowess, and so on and so forth. We do have a couple of chains where we're going from swing to all of the other things, so swing to earth, swing to nature, swing to holy. And we also have a 0.2 second cooldown on Blades of Light, so purity does get quite often proc, which is really cool. Now we do have the visuals down. We'll start off with max visuals and I will turn it down. It is going to be quite crazy. This is a progression, so it's a work in progress. This isn't the final version, but I thought, being on Overlord 8 seems like it's quite decent, so we'll stick to that. And I actually have I turn off the auto targeting for the bosses, and as you can see we do turn the visuals off as well. One, because YouTube doesn't like this, but two, also because our whole screen is just red circles, and that's not really good for us for seeing anything. I mean, not red circles, blue circles and things like that. So we're going to turn it down just to about zero. We have to. This is just crazy. This build, I feel I can hear my computer not being happy, but I don't get any drops in frame rate or anything like that as of yet. And also something to note is, while we have our Ascension active, so it's active right now, our block goes up to 91% chance to block, armor at 70% armor damage reduction. And we are going to work on these upgrades. Cast frequency, there we can get this as low as possible, multicast, burst of lead, and then just defenses. We need more armor. Cast frequency there is fine. Health, skill chain for projectiles can be fine. Damage over there. So we're essentially going to try and get as much armor, block and health now. Defenses are going to be a key for survival, obviously, but as you can see we get relatively far, but like I mentioned, it is a work in progress. A couple of things I might change is weakening shot. A discussion on Discord the other day with I did with the developer, and we mentioned things about like a weakening shot and skills like that leave something on the ground that's lingering. Apparently it's bugged, where it does not give you the right amount of stacks. So even though it will be stacking poison, it's not going to stack it as well as a on hit kind of, or a hit based kind of skill. So we need to try and find something that's going to give us exposed that we can get in the build that's going to do that. So that was Overlord 8. We'll see if we are able to do Overlord 9. 1, because that just went really quickly. 2, because I think this has a lot of potential, so we're going to give it a shot and see just how far we can go. Luckily we do have the healing from purity, but it does get weaker and weaker every time, but it is what it is. So let's see where we can go. Again, maybe just put the visuals on to like 0.2. As long as the blue circles aren't there, we actually okay visually. Death's Touch does become quite crazy because of area of effect though, so that's a bit of an unfortunate circumstance. Actually, no, I think that's Death's Touch that's causing a problem. Definitely frame drops happening now. Probably from the skill chain although this is it shouldn't really, because there's only so many projectiles that come out of it, even if you get your mega casting going. But something over there is causing us to to have dropped a bit of lag, dropped a bit of frames. Not the end of the world, I haven't seen it happening again. However, even though on my side it's looking perfectly fine, YouTube and their encoder may not like this video at all, and therefore it may look like a time show, like a slideshow, when it isn't actually like that on my side. So apologies if that's what it looks like. It isn't really what it's like on my side, although I am getting some constant frame drops right now, which isn't very good. So we're not going to get any more negative effects or anything like that. We can go for more resilience, and then we can just do like crit and more damage. We're not going to go for multicast or cast frequency. It's already killing us. So I think it is because of weakening shots, to be honest. There's a lot of effects on the ground which I can't actually keep on to even show you, but the build is actually relatively good. Very bad for the PC, but very good in terms of where it can take us. I mean, it's taken us to Overlord 9 in 20 minutes, which isn't bad for a dot build. We do have the Earthquake though, which currently deals the most amount of damage. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at weakening shots. We'll look at Earthquake as well. Again, just reiterating, this is a build in progress, so we're going to try and get it to be pushed as far as possible. So in the future, do keep your eyes out for a build update on this. Could be with a different character, but essentially it's going to be on Threshing Blast. And that was that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the demonstration. Burst of Lead, Threshing Blast, and Earthquake up there in the front. Definitely really fun build to try. Give it a shot. Let me know what you thought about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.